Did you know that each year, over 500 million tons of food produced for us to eat is wasted before it even reaches the kitchen? Wouldn't it be great if we could do something about that? Hi, I'm Dre, founder of Pale Green Dot. We're a fresh produce company and we hate wasting food. That's why we're on a mission to reuse our food waste to create green energy and to grow next season's crops. By tracking what we produce all the way from the farm to your plate and back, we can accurately calculate its carbon footprint so that you can make an informed decision about what you are buying and eating.
We operate a closed-loop system where food waste is turned into biofuel and fertiliser. That fertiliser then goes back into the ground to grow the next season's produce. It sounds simple, but a circular system like this is essential for preserving precious and fast-depleting soil nutrients, which are crucial for the health of our environment.
What isn't so simple is understanding the carbon footprint of the food we buy, and this is because supply chains are usually long and lacking in transparency.
The best way to measure and reduce the impact of our food is to keep the journey from farmer to kitchen as short as possible.
We know the emissions involved in growing this beetroot. We know how many miles it will travel to the restaurant kitchen, and we can ensure that any food waste from the kitchen is put back into the ground as nutrients. This way, nothing is wasted.
Customers are caring more and more about the environmental impact of the companies that they buy from, which is why carbon footprinting is a vital metric for these companies to understand. Almost half of 18 to 34-year-olds have actually stopped buying food and drink from companies that they believe are not environmentally sustainable. And over 75% of consumers want to see carbon labelling on menus when they eat out. It's going to be as common as seeing nutritional information on menus, but restaurants just aren't set up to access this data. Pale Green Dot are making this information easily accessible and understandable for companies of all sizes. And they're leading the way in sustainability by committing to becoming a B Corp in the near future.
Our commercial focused business took a hit last year with the onset of COVID and lockdown. However, we were quick to pivot to a direct-to-consumer model and have sold nearly 80,000 veg boxes to date. This has become a sustainable subscription business for us. Business to business has once again become our core focus now that the industry is opening back up. Since January, commercial customer spend has increased 600%. We've secured 3 new multi-site accounts and are starting a pilot with one of the UK's largest contract caterers, worth over £5 million a year.
So up until now, no other company have been able to offer the kind of service Pale Green Dot do. I'm here on the farm today looking at this beautiful produce that I'd be more than proud to serve in any one of our kitchens. And I've got complete confidence that the information that our clients require in terms of traceability and the sustainability of this beautiful stuff is 100% legit.
I've been professionally and personally investing in the sustainability sector for more than 8 years, and I believe Pale Green Dot are truly unique in what they are doing. Pale Green Dot's potential for growth is huge. There are over 75,000 restaurants in the UK with a food spend of £60 billion a year. In addition to this, they're primed to immediately target the corporate catering market worth £10 billion alone. Their addressable market is pretty much anyone serving food and creating waste.
Join us in addressing one of the biggest issues facing our planet, the climate crisis. Invest in us and help us build a more sustainable food system for everyone.